everyone, and welcome to another episode of Art Nouveau with your host, LeilaniJoy. This is my video art blog where I document my creative process and give you guys some tips and tricks along the way. Happy Valentine's Day, Art Nouveaugers. As you can see, love is in the air, and so is the flu. If you haven't noticed by the sound of my voice, I have been pretty disgustingly sick for the last week or so, and this is the first day that I've actually put on something other than sweatpants and put about 5 pounds of makeup on my face, so you can't actually tell that I look something like this. Pretty gross, right? Well, I guess it's like the saying goes, it's better to look good than to feel good. It's not true. But anyway, since I love you guys so much, I decided to yank myself out of bed and actually make this video so that you could check out my Valentine's Day piece before it debuts in its gallery show on Saturday. So let me tell you a little bit more about this piece I'm going to do today. It's actually, I guess I've misled you guys, it's actually an anti-Valentine's Day piece, which is actually a lot more fun and exciting than just boring old hearts and flowers and all that crap, right? And ironically, I didn't mean to do this on purpose, but I think that I ended up channeling a little of Natalie Portman in the movie Closer today. Have you guys seen that? It's actually, if you guys are like down with love, that is one of my favorite love sucks movies. It's not for kids though, by the way. It's definitely rated R. But man, it's just like, God, these people just sucks. So if you plan on spending your Valentine's Day crying into a tub of Ben & Jerry's while watching Netflix, I highly recommend this movie. I've spent many a Valentine's Day doing just that, except long before Netflix, so I was actually watching VHS tapes and crying into my ice cream. Oh, I have a Valentine's Day story for you guys. If you are indeed single, which I'm lucky enough not to be now, I have a really nice boyfriend. He takes me to a nice dinner and buys me little cute plushy animals, and it's great. But in the old days in high school, I never had any boyfriends in high school or anything, and they used to do this horribly cruel thing. I want to know if they still freaking do this in high school. But they used to have like this thing where you could buy a rose for somebody, and then they had somebody like deliver the rose during class to the person that they're sending it to. So they knock on the door and they come in and they'd be like, we have some roses to deliver today. And then they would read off the names of all these popular girls and they'd be like, oh my God, somebody send me a rose. Ah. And I'd just be sitting there in the corner like, freaking hate you. And I thought that was just the most horrible thing, because I'm like, you know, kids feel bad enough as it is, and why they would have some fundraiser to make kids feel horrible about themselves, I'll never understand. And I don't know why I didn't just like ask my mom for $10 and send myself a ton of flowers. But anyway, I digress. Valentine's Day is a really great day. I also had this one teacher one time, and she was like, oh, nobody should feel bad on Valentine's Day because it's also Singles Awareness Day. And I was like, Singles Awareness Day? What the f? Does anybody realize that the acronym for Singles Awareness Day is SAD? Is that purposeful? I don't know. Anyway, that brings me directly to today's theme for my new piece. On my last video, I mentioned that I'm going to be taking part in a group show at Dream in Plastic Gallery in New York. And like I said, the theme is anti-Valentine's Day. So we get to do something fun that's sort of anti-love and a little bit of the negative side of love and relationships, which I have plenty of reference, just saying. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. I forgive you. Anyway, let's get started on this piece because I need to take a big old nap in about 5 seconds. So let's go. So for this piece, I thought it would be fun to put a spin on the love potion idea and have all these negative poisons that actually feed into what makes up a love potion. And then I thought it'd be fun if she had sort of this crazy straw that feeds into all the poisons and actually drips down into the love potion. So once my drawing's finished, I'm going to use some acrylic spray paint on my background to get a nice little gradient going. And then I'm going to coat it with matte medium and transfer my drawing using Surreal transfer paper. Next, I'm filling in the hair with golden fluid acrylic in magenta and also fluorescent pink, which is a really cool effect. behind-the-scenes look at my embarrassing vocal stylings while painting. If you can guess the song that I'm singing, you just earned some major cool points. Toxic love. I love that song so much. I love that movie so much. If you can guess what it is, you're my new best friend. Also, I feel like it's somehow fitting for this piece. Okay, you guys, well, my piece, Love Machine, is almost finished now. And before I show you how she turned out, I am here to make your Valentine's Day a little less painful by offering you a Valentine's Day special in my Etsy store. Everything is 20% off with the code VDAY20. So go buy yourself a little something special if you don't have somebody to buy it for you. And if you do have someone to buy it for you, have them go buy it. So it's a win-win. And to make the deal even sweeter, I am offering little Valentine's Day prize packs with the first 10 prints sold of this new piece, Love Machine. So if you like this piece, run over to my Etsy store and grab one of the first 10 editions of Love Machine, and it will include an awesome little Valentine's Day bonus pack just for you. So go ahead and check that out. Plus, you can use the VDAY20 discount. So, wow, this is just awesome. I'm just giving away the love today for you guys. And don't forget that I do have canvas reproductions of this new piece. And right now I have today with me a canvas reproduction of Collie. And these come out really awesome. I love these canvas reproductions. I think I only have like 3 or 4 of these left. These are going really quick. I only do 10 reproductions of each piece, so remember that. And one of these might be a great thing to grab during my Valentine's Day sale. So there you have it. I also do them, this is the smallest size I do in 12 by 16, which is only 145 bucks without the frame. This is the framed edition, which is a little bit more. But they do look really nice in these frames, and they're ready to hang for you, and they will include a certificate of authenticity, and I will be hand embellishing them with acrylic that give them kind of a cool original painting look. So those might be something you'd want to grab for a loved one or for yourself. So go shopping. All right, and for details on this show, if you are in the Beacon, New York area, I don't know if you are, but you can find out more details at this address below where there's everything you need to know. Opening reception is from 6 to 9 p.m., I think. And if you are not in the area, but you want to buy this original piece or any of the pieces in the show, you can contact the gallery at this email address below or call them at this number, and they're happy to ship. Once the show is over, if I still happen to have the piece, you can contact me at sales@LeilaniJoy.com and see if I still have it, or I'll probably list the original in my Etsy store also. So don't miss out on it. It's really cute, and it's in a cute little frame. I'll show you guys how the finished piece looked in just a second. Okay, I think that's it for me on this episode, and definitely the end of my voice for the rest of the day. And I can't wait to get this wig off and put my sweatpants back on and go back to watching Law and Order SVU. Because I finished The Killing. Oh my god, oh, that show was so good, you guys. Oh man, I highly recommend it. No spoilers, but the ending of the show was really, really satisfying for me. After I finished sobbing with a rag in my mouth, I had to move on. Okay, I'm out of here. I hope you guys enjoy my Peace Love Machine, and I hope to see you on another episode really soon. So see you guys later. Stay healthy, stay happy, and keep watching my show. All right, see you later. Yeah. Like, is it any, does anybody realize that